Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Natta with you. We wrap up our first 5-day racing week at the championship meet. 10 of them for you on Sunday. 2 really good maiden special weights for the newly turned 3-year-olds in the Rainbow Six and race number 5, kicking off in the Sunshine Filly and Mare Turf. $400,000 in your gross jackpot guarantee. We'll turn it upstairs to track announcer Pete Aiello for your course and your weather conditions.
The weather is cloudy with temperatures in the low 70s. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is always fast. The turf course is firm. In race 1, we sprint 5 furlongs on Tapeta track. There are no changes. Racing at Gulfstream. Toward the inside, Bunty Windermere wins the break and goes looking for the early advantage from Magic Moonstar, who rushes up on the outside. Splitting horses, Bodacious Bren into the top flight, and Nike Can is on the far outside. They're followed by Foxy Lady with the race favorite in tight down inside. St. Pat's Day, she's on heels a bit. Second last, Sassy Melissa. The early trailer is Heir to the Roar as they speed around the far turn at the 5/16. With the advantage, Bunty, Windermere by a neck. Bodacious Bren is there second. Nike Can looks for a way out. On her back is St. Pat's Day. She's mired in traffic. Magic Moonstar is next together with Foxy Lady as they reach the top of the stretch. They went 21 seconds flat for the opening quarter and they straighten for the drive. Zayas finds a seam for St. Pat's Day. She's loose now, but she has 2.5 lengths to make up to get Bodacious Bren. Nike Can is loose inside. Final 16th of a mile. Here's Nike Can inside. St. Pat's Day, Bodacious Bren. They come for the wire. Nike Can is in front. Nike Can stayed inside, and she got the money from Bodacious Bren second, St. Pat's Day third in 55-4. And they're off. In the middle, War Princess gets the first call with Isola alongside. Isola wants the lead, and she'll clear. From the inside, Settling Storm with War Princess on her outside. Away in fourth is I'm a Sure Thing, then Kareah, and Versify is last. Around the far turn for the first time, Isola with added pop today. She has the lead 3 parts of length over War Princess in second. And in hand third is Settling Storm from her stablemate I'm a Sure Thing in fourth. Kareah is at the inside, and Versify is last. The quarter time was 25 seconds flat as they straighten down in front of us for the first time. It's Isola and Paco Lopez on top by 1.5 lengths. War Princess now turns up the heat. She wants the lead, and Paco will defer. So War Princess, she now strides forward to a 3-length lead over Isola, who's taken back to third now as Settling Storm runs into second. I'm a Sure Thing is settled fourth, a 1/2 length in front of Kareah, and Versify is last. They make their way to the clubhouse turn. It's a mid-race move from War Princess and Jose Ortiz. Now they're 3 in front. Isola given some more rain to retake second from Settling Storm, who's now in the 2-path in third. I'm a Sure Thing is fourth, followed by Kareah. She's on a nice hold from Castellano's second last, and the trailer is Versify. They make their way down the backstretch, 5.5 furlongs out. War Princess in front through 3 quarters in 15-3. Isola is second. Now Settling Storm, she's way out the center here, and she's lost ground. Passed by I'm a Sure Thing, then Kareah, and the trailer is Versify. They make their way to the half-mile point. The leader is War Princess. She has the lead by 1.5 lengths. Isola is second. I'm a Sure Thing is now third. On improving Settling Storm is on a rebid. Then Kareah and Versify. They round the far turn. They win 1 mile in 1:40-3, and the pace picks up. War Princess still the target. Isola's a closer second. At the inside, it's I'm a Sure Thing third. Settling Storm is back to fourth. Kareah and Versify, they straighten for home. With the advantage, it's War Princess. On the outside, Isola. From between horses, I'm a Sure Thing. There's 1/8 of a mile to go. War Princess has the lead. She'll have to hold off I'm a Sure Thing. Gaffleone asks her for a run. She's trying to get there. Final 16th of a mile. I'm a Sure Thing tries to reach War Princess. I'm a Sure Thing. War Princess. War Princess. Hold on. War Princess turned away I'm a Sure Thing and beat her narrowly with Versify third, 2:15 and 3. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. From the center, Major King was away quickly enough. Moving up is Slim Man to challenge at the rail. Double Play King has some speed today. Out the center goes Nature Boy with Holiday Fantasy. Tepeyu comes away second last, and the early trailer is the late running Exult. Out of the chute onto the main track. The leader now is Slim Man, but only narrowly. Nature Boy is second. Holiday Fantasy racing together with Major King, third and fourth. Double Play King and proves out the rail in fifth. Angle to the clear is Tepeyu to race from sixth. He's on a mid-race move for Chris Amy, and the trailer is Exult. They make their way by a quarter in 24 and 1. The leader is Slim Man and Amisael Jaramillo by a neck. Toward the inside, Double Play King is now a joint second with Nature Boy. Major King has to work between horses. Tepeyu committed to a 4-wide run. Dropping back is Holiday Fantasy and Exult is last. They went the half in 47 and 1 as they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Slim Man tries to shake free. He's 3 furlongs from home and 2.5 on top. Major King is second while trying to gain on the leader. Tepeyu is on the outside. Double Play King still close enough to run home with Holiday Fantasy on a rebid as they run to the top of the stretch. There's a quarter of a mile left to go, and the leader is still Slim Man. At the quarter pole, he's in front through 3 quarters and 12 flat. On the outside, Major King is second, but he hasn't gained any ground. Holiday Fantasy and Double Play King are next. Tepeyu is not going to get there. Neither is Major King as Slim Man is kicked away. Slim Man is clear. Clear by 4. Holiday Fantasy is up into second, but it's Slim Man and jockey Amisael Jaramillo to win it by 4 in the end. Holiday Fantasy second, Major King third, close fourth. Tepeyu or Double Play King, 137 flat. And they're off. Slow to break was very practical. Quick to break was Sweet Mimi, who heads off for the early lead. Siphon City Girl is away in second. Up on the outside, Few and Far, and Roswell comes away in fourth. In tight, well down toward the inside is Leslie's Humor with Neat Trick just ahead of her. Out the center goes Very Practical with Overly Dramatic alongside her. They pass the half-mile marker. Up front, it's long shot Few and Far, who has the lead by a length. Racing in second is Sweet Mimi together with Siphon City Girl. Getting shuffled back is Overly Dramatic. Roswell 3 wide, 4 wide, Very Practical. Neat Trick is at the rail, and underway from the back is Leslie's Humor. They pass the 5/16. Few and Far has the lead by 2. Roswell races from second toward the outside. Very Practical is now third, but her bid is stalled. Hooking to the far outside is Leslie's Humor with on the outside no Overly Dramatic. Splitting horses now. Neat Trick. They straighten for the drive. This leader is a huge price. Few and Far still in front, an eighth of a mile out. Roswell takes aim second from between horses. That's Very Practical. Down at the inside, Leslie's Humor, but Roswell has hit the front late. Roswell's 11-1, and Roswell's in front. Few and Far clings to the place at 70-1. Leslie's Humor ran home for third and won 10-4. racing in the Sunshine Filly and Mare Turf. From the center, Tracy Ann's Legacy gets the first call. Running right with her is Baby Steps, and these two kick on. Sweet Danny Girl looking for a position behind them. The last bullet's mine is in the two-path, and on the far outside goes Time Passage. Going quickly here, 3 Better Than Charlie's Wish is well settled, and out the back is Both Sides. In the run around the clubhouse turn, the leader is Baby Steps, on top by a length. Tracy Ann's Legacy is second. Irad got the spot he wanted for Sweet Danny Girl down at the inside third. Time Passage is 3 wide while racing in fourth, then the last bullet's mine. Charlie's Wish tacks on to the main flight and a length to the trailer, Both Sides. The quarter time was 23-1. They have less than 5 furlongs to race. The leader is Baby Steps, but only narrowly. 3 wide Time Passage, two-path. That's Tracy Ann's Legacy. From behind the speed, Sweet Danny Girl, the big favorite. She'll need a way out, bracketed in by the last bullet's mine. Then Charlie's Wish, and the trailer is Both Sides. They went to half in 48 seconds flat as they get ready to swing to the far turn. It's now Time Passage to have a crack at Baby Steps. Sweet Danny Girl keeps the rail spot. She still needs room, but she's got a sweet setup. Outside the last bullet's mine, then Charlie's Wish and Both Sides. They run to the top of the stretch with the storyline clear. Sweet Danny Girl needs room. Will she find it? 3/4, 112 flat with the lead. It's still Baby Steps. Loose now, Sweet Danny Girl. She's got an eighth of a mile to make up 2. There's an eighth of a mile to go. The leader is Baby Steps by a length and a half. Sweet Danny Girl asked to shift gears, and here she comes. Sweet Danny Girl, just too much for these. She'll power forward to win the Sunshine Filly and Mare Turf. Baby Steps clings to the place. Charlie's Wish is third, and the last bullet's mine fourth. 135-1. And they're off. From between horses, Tap Rixie wins the break and goes looking for the early lead. From the outside, Artemis Sound comes away in second. At the rail, Mystifying is now third. Kirindona races from fourth, 2.5 Better Than Dazzling Move. Paired off at the back are Bedazzlem and Tinky Abario. The race to the half-mile point. From between Tap Rixie, along the rail, Mystifying, 3 wide Artemis Sound. They've gone 2 better than the team of Dazzling Move and Kirindona. Getting started on the outside is Tinky Abario, and the favorite is held up last. Bedazzlem about 5 lengths off the lead through the opening quarter of 22-3. They round the far turn, almost 3 in line. From the inside, Mystifying, 3 wide Artemis Sound. In the two-path, Tap Rixie tries to go with them. Weaving through traffic is Bedazzlem. Alvarado looks for a way out. He's moved up into fourth and now needs to angle to the outside. They went 46 seconds for the opening half-mile. Mystifying comes away with the lead. Loose for the drive. Bedazzlem, and Bedazzlem kicking on well. Eighth of a mile to go. Mystifying has to hold off Bedazzlem, who's charging hard under Junior Alvarado. 16th to go. It's Mystifying still there. Bedazzlem's out of time. Mystifying hangs on to win it. Bedazzlem second. Third, Artemis Sound. Fourth was Dazzling Move. Then Tap Rixie in 111-3. And they're off. From between horses, the favorite Kareah gets the first call and looks for the early advantage. Avellino is away with speed and is up to challenge from second. Opponent's Hope is taken in hand while guarding that inside spot, and up on the outside it's Tear Duck. The three at the back, Miguel's Bell, Sugar Treat, and Katie Kate. In the run past the half mile, the leader is Avellino by a neck. Kareah right back at her from second. Opponent's Hope locked in third. Up to the outside, Tear Duck is now fourth from Katie Kate and Miguel's Bell. The trailer is Sugar Treat. They went their way past the 3/8 of a mile mark. The opening quarter was 22-1. Kareah getting plenty of pace company from Avellino. Off cover, Paco and Opponent's Hope now to go on the attack from third. Miguel's Bell slides through at the inside, then Sugar Treat. They're at the top of the stretch. Kareah has the lead with some work to do. From the outside, it's Opponent's Hope who takes aim second. Toward the inside, Avellino is back to third. Opponent's Hope tries to reach Kareah. Kareah's almost there. Opponent's Hope not done trying. Opponent's Hope gaining gradually on this leader. Kareah, Opponent's Hope. Here's the wire. Kareah won it. Kareah turned away Opponent's Hope and beat her a neck. Avellino is third in 102-4. And they're off. Good start for Love Her Lots, moving up in the center. Strong Odor has speed, speeding through at the fence. Here's Blue Times on the go. It's Blue Times to land the lead from Strong Odor away in second. Wide on the course in Chick Shadow, backing into a good spot is Love Her Lots. She's in early fourth. Followed fifth by Stern Chaser, well settled at this stage in front of Sal's Dream Girl, then Indicia. And perhaps tonight, the favorite is last of all. She's lagging well behind here, too. She's better than 15 off the lead of Blue Times. 23-4 for the opening quarter. Blue Times now taking a strong hold under Paco to try to slow it down. On the outside, Castellano will have none of that with Strong Odor and keeps the heat on second. In third, that's Love Her Lots together with Chick Shadow, followed by Stern Chaser. At the inside, Sal's Dream Girl's getting a good run through. She's in the pink cap, racing 2.5 better than Indicia, and still at the back is Perhaps Tonight. They went the half in 48 seconds flat as they make their way to the final 3.5 furlongs. The leader is Blue Times by half a length. Strong Odor on the outside is there second. Love Her Lots locked in with needing racetrack. She's now third. Chick Shadow bidding up three wide from behind them. That's Stern Chaser. Then Sal's Dream Girl. Perhaps Tonight circling horses. She's on the move while three wide, and Indicia is last. All to play for here as Strong Odor tries to overhaul Blue Times. Looking for room, Love Her Lots. From the outside, it's Perhaps Tonight. Sliding through at the inside, Sal's Dream Girl's going to get an inside lane. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Strong Odor has the lead, and Javi asked her to kick away. Chick Shadow runs at her on the outside, and Perhaps Tonight's on the stand side. 16th to go, Strong Odor. Chick Shadow lunging now. Here's Chick Shadow surging at Strong Odor. Chick Shadow getting up. Chick Shadow nails Strong Odor on the money with Perhaps Tonight third and 140 flat. They're off. And they're off. Dangerous Ride was quick into stride, but King Cab is naturally quicker, and he's on to shove a neck in front. At the rail, Caramel Chip is away in third. Out in the center, Furious Anger. Sainthood for Brian and Maptitude alongside, as King Cab is now in front. It's King Cab to the half-mile point, clear a length and a half. Now make it 2.5. Dangerous Ride is second. Caramel Chip is third. Furious Anger's on the far outside. St. Hood for Brian between horses, and Maptitude outkicked. They whistled a quarter in 22 seconds flat. King Cab strutting his stuff on the top end. He's 4 lengths in front. Caramel Chip is at the rail and joint second alongside Dangerous Ride. 3.5 more to Furious Anger. Then St. Hood for Brian and Maptitude. Caramel Chip starts to bridge the gap on King Cab. King Cab's lead is a length and a half. Off cover into the attack is Caramel Chip through the opening half of 45-1. It's King Cab who wheels in on top. Caramel Chip tries to get to him second. They're well clear of the others. There's an eighth of a mile to go, and Caramel Chip is now surging forward. King Cab has done what he does best, go as fast as he can, as far as he can, but he can't stay with an odds-on winner, Caramel Chip. Caramel Chip by 2.5. King Cab clings to the place. Third, Dangerous Ride. Then Furious Anger and Maptitude. 109-4. And runners away. From the center, Unabated gets the first call. Splitting horses is Ike's Gamble, and up on the outside, that's Speed from Papalote. These three are quickest. Swiss Slang gets away racing in 4th position, followed 5th by Silent and Violent. Next at the rail is Immortal Lion. Amazing Jets in the 2-path. Out a bit deep on the turn went Dollar Liberty. Back from there, it's Amaranto who's down toward the rail with Magnetic Appeal and Mission Mike on his outside as they charge around the first turn. The early trailer here is Reggae Man. Around the first turn to the backstretch they go. Unabated has the lead by a neck. Ike's Gamble is second. Papalote now third. 2.5 more to Swiss Slang. He's there 4th. Immortal Lion is 5th. Shuffled to 6th is Silent and Violent. Back to 7th, Amazing Jet. 8th is Dollar Liberty. 9th and out wide, Reggae Man. 10th is Amaranto with Magnetic Appeal 11th. And 12th and last is Mission Mike. They went the half in 47-1 as they have less than half a mile to go. It's Tyler Gaffleone and Unabated on top 3 parts of a length. Ike's Gamble second, Papalote third. Up on the inside, it's Immortal Lion who makes ground to the leader. On his back, it's Amazing Jet who appears to have some run but no place to prove it. Reggae Man's on the outside, Silent and Violet between horses. Mission Mike underway from the back. Plenty of hopes here. The new leader is Ike's Gamble. To the top of the stretch, Ike's Gamble has the lead. Swiss Slang hooking to the clear. Reggae Man fanning out way out in the center. Mission Mike, less than a quarter of a mile to come, and Swiss Slang is up to challenge Ike's Gamble. These two kick off the corner well clear of the others. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Ike's Gamble digging in gamely. Swiss Slang is right alongside. Swiss Slang and Ike's Gamble. Ike's Gamble up for a fight. Swiss Slang surging to him. Swiss Slang gains the upper hand. Swiss Slang in front. Ike's Gamble second. Silent and Violent was third. Reggae Man 4th. There's a picture for the high five. 143-1.
That's a wrap on the 10-race Sunday card. We'll take a couple days off. We'll be back with you Wednesday, starting again the 5-day race week here. Traditional 12:10 first post, and we hope to see you out here.